Hello guys, si Kershan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 32 ng laro tayo ng Super Robot Wars X Cross. Okay, continue natin yung game. Okay, last episode, tinapos na natin yung scenario 21, tapos nakuha natin yung SR point. So, ngayon, scenario 22 naman tayo ngayon. So, nakuha na ba natin yung vault? Okay, akala ko naiwan natin eh. Continue. Tapos last episode, nahanap na natin yung bago nating team members, sina Koji, yung Mazinger team. So okay, go. Chili Temple. This whole building's frozen over. Would you shut up? You're supposed to be in distress, hostage. Wow, you're still a hothead in all this ice. Kurama, I thought the Sand Cook told you to kidnap Nadia and bring her here. Yeah, well, people interfered. Himiko here's Wataru's best friend, though. She'll be a valuable enough hostage. You're wrong, Mr. Birdie. Everybody's Wataru's bestest friend, even you. Himiko, I guess it'll work itself out. We can nab that Nadia girl after we dispose of Wataru and his friends. Dr. Cosmo, you'd better have sent word to the Transnet Mix by now. Stop yelling in my ear, Soya Soya. You and I are the same rank anyway. You don't get to order me around. I am Dr. Cosmo, the most brilliant mind... in the whole Doctor Army. My work is impeccable, I tell you. I made absolute certain that only Wataru and that Angie woman would come. Angie? The lady in the white paramail? Sankook asked for her personally. Your guess there is as good as mine. But the point is, once we dispose of them, my promotion will be assured. My mission is finished. Do I get my wish now or what? Not yet, Kurama. Sankook, you can't expect him to reward you when you didn't even accomplish your goal. Yeah, that's right. The elder of Soda Town agrees. Soda Town. Why the Sankook, Zangorotsky, and Zangak? 3 of Doctor's 4 generals are visiting us in person. But of course, you're here to offer me my promotion. Talk about jumping the gun. So much for all the brains in that butthead of yours. The Sand Brothers are here to witness the demise of Wataru the Savior. Wataru's demise, huh? Kurama, your wish will come after I've seen him dead. You'll turn me and all my fellow villagers human again, right? After Wataru falls. Don't make me repeat myself again. But hey, don't worry. The Sand Brothers are ready to move out personally if we gotta. Hello, Turtle. Zangak, just stop talking. Sorry, brother. Come, Savior and Songstress. Burning and frigid hells await... Burning and frigid hells await both... Come, Savior and Songstress. Burning and frigid hells await you both. I'll show you that even with the divine dragon's might, you're powerless before us. Sorry, Wataru. I had to do it. It was for the people of the village. At dali lang guys, check ko lang kung may message ako eh. Scenario 22, Frigid Fight. Ngayon naman, malamig na area. Ano ba yan? Well, here we are. Fire and ice. The whole ground is color-coded. If the fire parts are made with the burning sword, then the ice must be that frigid sword, right? Precisely. I see you have at least some powers of deduction. Are you the one that called us here? My name is Dr. Cosmo. I'm the most brilliant mind in the Doctor Army, and I'm in charge of the 4th tier. O nga no, yung ulo nga niya parang ang pit nga. Kaya pala butthead. Naalala ko naman tuloy yung sa ano, South Park. I-link ko nga dito yun yung ano, yung, ano ba yun? Yung, Torsonic Polarity Syndrome. PPS. I-upload, i-link ko nga yun sa, upper right. I-link ko yung video. And I'll be even higher on the ladder once I destroy you. First we get a hothead. Now we get a blackhead. This tag team of fire and ice is invincible. Soya, I should have known you'd be here. I'll give you props for not running Wataru and Angie. We came as promised, just the two of us. Now hand over Himiko. And if Kurama is here, let me talk to him. Now boy, what's your rush? We've got a welcome party just for you. I was afraid of just such an ambush. I was ready for this, Ryujimaru. How much can the two of you fight? Fight alone and unaided. Show us your final struggle. You ready for this, Wataru? Let's move. Wait, Angie, let me say something first. Himiko, if you can hear this, just sit tight. I'll save you, don't worry. And Kurama, I know that what you did was all one big misunderstanding. Once I take out these guys, let's go back together. Wataru, man, what a guy. Ready or not, cowards, here we come. We'll never lose. Defeat at least 8 enemies within 3 turns. 8 enemies within 3 turns. Okay, tignan natin kung kaya. Suspend. 8 enemies within 3 turns. Okay. May crystal pa rito. Kaya natin mag-forward. Bulkan. At least meron kang tatamaan. At least hindi sila 26. Baka hindi naman tumama yan, di ba? Okay, go. Animation on. Just sit tight, Himiko. Help is on the way. And you too, Kurama. I want to hear what your real angle is.
Ryugakenを使うぞ、Ryujinmaru。
押し上がった。
龍河剣。
チビのくせに生意気だ。勝てる。あんな小さいやつにな。次も頼んだぞ、渡る。
へへ、任せてよ。
Ba, meron ka rin, no? Wala. Sana ma-target mo yan. Hindi. Anyway, sige. Combination lang. Sayang yung unang turn. Okay, 100%. Stronger attack naman. Yun din eh. Hindi yan madededs. Okay lang.
ドアクダーに協力するなら容赦はしないからな。
竜の牙を放て、渡る。
やるからには外さないぜ。行け、龍河剣。
チビのくせに生意気だ。
Tama, magsilapit kayo. Kaya lang, second turn na to, wala pa. Isn't this delightful, Soya Soya? I couldn't agree more, Dr. Cosmo. Here we are, bringing down the same water who defeated Cruising Tom and Death God. They're talking like they already won. Bunch of jerks. What are you? Wait, something's coming. It's the girl that was commanding the dragons. Can't you see we're busy here? I don't have time to waste on you. Angie, it was not you whom I came to see. How do you know my name? I have done my fair share of homework. I would not have this be a lopsided exchange though. So I shall share my name. I am Salamandine, Lieutenant General of the Imperial Guard, Princess of the Phrygia clan, and descendant of the divine ancestor Aura. As an Orion, in honor of the ancient pact, I shall offer my aid to the Ikusabi Savior. The Ikusabi Savior? She means you, Wataru. I don't get this ancient pact stuff. Why would the lady that was commanding dragons help me out? We can discuss it later, Wataru. For now, I suggest accepting her help and finding a way out of these dire straits. Okay, Regent Maru. Hey, Salamandinay. I'm still confused, but I'll take your help. I offer it gladly, Savior. So that's the Ikusabe Savior spoken of in legend. Isn't he just darling? Save it for later, ladies. I command you to provide me backup. At once, Your Highness. I offer my life for Her Highness and the Savior. I'm sure you may have many doubts, but forget them for now, Angie. Can I trust you, Salamandine? You have my word. By the way, my name is Salamandine. Ano sinabi niya? Salamandingo. Sure, whatever you say, Salamancini. Now you're doing it on purpose. Who are they? My calculations were perfect in every way, but these new variables throw everything out of whack. What do you think, Zankook? I've done some investigation of that woman too. If both of the Utaiba people are here, then take them all out. Here we go, Angie, Salamandinay. Let's kick their butts and drag the bosses out of hiding. Better keep up, Sala. Angie, you will pay for your rudeness one of these days. Okay, at least tatlo tayo, pero enough na kaya yun? Ano na turn 2 na eh. Isang turn na lang pwede natin gastusin. Okay, ayan. Asan ba yung malapit na madets? Ito. O, sa'yo na yun, Wataru.
Kao no dekasa wa makete mo tatakai wa makenai zo.
竜の牙を放て渡る
やるからには外さないぜ。いく、竜の剣。
Kailangan pa natin ng 7 kills. Parang imposible to eh. Anyway, sige, go. I don't go easy in cowards. I'll treat this as a warm-up exercise before I barge into Arsenal.
なところにいるか。
俺の方が大きいってのに。その細っこいボディをへし折ってやるぜ。
私と戦おうなんて100万年早いわ。
Dito ko nga rin para makatulong combination ng attacks. Ay, sa suporta yung cat, yung pusa. Okay, at least may commander ability. At least hindi siya susuporta. Okay, go. Savior and Dragon God, if you two are ready to fight, then I shall provide you with aid. It is the duty of all Orions and a pleasure for one who carries the blood of Freya. Freya or Freya? Kasi minsan yung J pwedeng silent eh. Kills, isa pa lang, kailangan pa natin ng 7. Sige, amo na, say na. Dapat kay Angie sana eh.
勝てる。あんな小さいやつになら。
出直してくることをお勧めしますわ。そこは私の間合いです。
Anong pa kailangan natin? Combination of tactics.
我々が敵の体勢を崩します。その隙にジム様はお二人の女性無駄にはしません。
Di pa na full deaths. Just in case lang. Sabi na eh, buti na lang sinarge ko na.
私の力甘く見積もっているようですなあ要攻撃陣形承知しましたこれだけの攻撃を浴びせればトラマンディーヌ様今ですはーこれは我ら3人で掴んだ勝利です
At least yun, naka-insta dead siya. Okay, 5 pa. 5 pa kailangan natin. Pang ano to, insurance lang. Okay, 4 na lang. Mukhang doable talaga to. Rage mode na eh. Kaya lang, ito yung huli, yung sumunod hindi. Okay, activate yung persist load.
可愛い子ちゃんが乗ってるのが見えた。破壊してやる。
こんな足りませんわ。いざ押してまいる。いい
攻撃をしてくれるじゃないか。
At least damage ka na. Hopefully installed na yan. Active pa ba? Okay, good. Go. Kung matidets mo yan, 3 na lang.
ネズミでは猫には勝てないのだ。カトリーヌ様考案の必殺技受けてみるがいい。
Buti na lang.
この私に当てると3機の入信機が集結すれば恐れるものはありません。我々が敵の体勢を崩します。その隙にジム様はお二人の女性無駄にはしません。さすがはサラマンディーネ様です。
Okay, 3 na lang. Naubusan ka na ng energy. Persist ulit. Malamang tumama na naman yan eh.
お前もキャットガールズに入らないか。こ フリーヌ様考案の必殺技受けてみるがいい。踏み込みが足りませんわ。打ちます。関節部に当たったか。
60 na. Wala na pero active pa yata eh. Just in case, sige, active pa yata yun. Hindi naman siya tinamaan na nakaraan eh. Go.
相手が女でも彼らは容赦しない。
あなた無駄な力が入りすぎているのです。ナガ、分かっているわね。心得ている。心配は無用。我らのサラマンディーネ様の剣、必ずや姫様に勝利を。成敗。
Di pa na full dead.
限界を超える時か。
Wala nang energy halos. Okay, go.
素早き風のごとし。
Ouch!
覚悟も威力も何もかも足りない。
Ngayon, wala na. Kailangan na talagang mag-persist ulit.
チャンスの有心とが集結すれば恐れるものはありません。我々が敵の対戦を崩します。その隙にテヌ様はお二人の女性無駄にはしません。
少しは骨のある相手のようだな。
Okay. Save muna natin. Suspend pala. Okay. Ilan na yung kills natin? Okay, 3 na lang talaga kailangan. Tama ba? 3 na lang. 8. Tama. 3 na lang. Ikaw muna ano. Ikaw muna, Wataru. Total meron kang ano. Ano tayo nang pwede mo i-dispatch kagad? Pwede yan. Ito. Yung cat girl muna. Ay. Ito na muna. Actually, kahit alin din pwede eh. Okay, go.
お前もドアクダーも僕が必ず倒してやる。
渡る。ここは龍河圏だ。
分かったよ、龍神丸。くらえ龍河圏。
Okay, 2 na lang. Okay, go.
大きさで負けてる分は正義パワーでカバーだ。
竜の牙を放て。渡る。
やるからには外さないぜ。行く龍河圏。
スで回る限り影の軍団は滅びる。
May point kagad siya kaya alam, hindi naman natin magagamit. Okay, isa na lang. Okay, Angie, ikaw na muna. Ayun lang, pwede na eh. Tapos si Salamantina kailangan na mag-rest.
もう狙いはついてる。
Yan, nakuha kagad natin, nice. They're better than I anticipated. Then I'll use the hostages as a shield, so they can't fight back at all. Angie, it's okay, Wataru. Any minute now. What? What was that? We have intruders. Now, Wataru. Do it, Wataru. Roar! Any near me will taste steel. Clear the way. We show no mercy to craven cowards. Himiko, where are you? We're here to rescue you. If you're here, say something. We'll be right over. Hey, you guys. When did you get into the temple? You were fixated on Wataru and Angie to the exclusion of all else, you know. I believe I gave Wataru and Angie strict instructions to come alone. I don't see what the problem is. They did come alone. We acted separately. We didn't break any of your rules. Do you still have a problem with that? Typical keepers, always splitting hairs. I beg your pardon? It was simple deductive reasoning. If I have something wrong, then please, I'm all ears. Come on, I'm waiting. This is burning me up. You tell them, Raquel. Fools, the lot of you. You're going to burn up like moths flying into the flame. Heads up, big guy. Arr! Kurama, you covered me. I couldn't finish off that Blumpkin samurai if it wasn't for your blasted meddling. You wanna play it like that, Kurama? If you're betraying the Dokdar army, I'll make mincemeat out of you. Stop it! You won't lay a finger on my friend. Wataru. Ah, Wataru, the savior is here. This calls for a proper introduction. Huh? I am Zankuk, one of Dokdar's four generals. I am Zangorotsky, his younger brother, and another of the 4 generals. And I am Zangak, the baby brother, and one of the 4 generals. Dokdar's 4 generals? Wataru. Wataru, I bore witness to your strength in the battle you just fought. Now I understand that as leader of the people who dare to oppose Dokdar, you need to be crushed openly and head on. You want a machine fight? That's exactly what I want. Once you suffer a humiliating defeat, that should shut down Dokdar's opposition, right? Right up. Gorotsky, Gak, Soya, Dr. Cosmo, let's do it. On it, brother. Transit Mix, how dare you ruin my brilliant plans? At the very least, I'll dispose of the girl personally. What girl, you mean me? Why aren't you running, Himiko? Himiko, you're in danger. It's too late now. Die. Himiko, Miko, Limpo Fire Wheel. Okay talaga. Feeling Naruto, ah. Ay! What are you doing, Dr. Cosmo? Come on, we've got to join up with Sankook. Roger. Let's play again sometime, old dudes. Now I feel silly for ever worrying about Himiko. I've always got my Nimpo. Himiko, you'll tell us everything, right? Right, Kurama? Look, I'm sorry. I was a spy from day one. That's the whole reason I joined up. So that bird machine we kept seeing. Yeah, that was me in Kujin Maru. Straighten up, Kurama. I'll cut you down to size. You wanna do that? That's your right. Go on, make it clean. It seems very ready. Very well. Here I come. Sensei, don't! Move, Wataru. Himiko's life was endangered because of this miscreant. But I'm fine and dandy. It just happened to work out that way. If he'd actually taken Nadja, it would have been a whole lot worse. That's the point, big guy. Mr. Birdie took me instead of Nadja for a reason. Is that true, Kurama? Well, Kurama saved you, Sensei. Would you pay him back for that with steel? Mr. Birdie's our friend. But still, I'm sure he had a very good reason for all of this. Thanks, Wataru. You're a nice kid, but it's okay. Just hearing you call me a friend was good enough for me. Now I've got no regrets. Go on, big guy, do it. I accept your resolve. Farewell, Kurama. He stopped right before it landed. No, he landed the blow in spirit. Big guy. With that stroke of the sword, the old Kurama is no more. You are free to go where you wish. You're letting me off? I saw that your tears came from the heart. If you leave one, your life could take a turn for the better. I guess you're right. So long, Wataru and Himiko, and the rest of you guys. Stay strong, Kurama. Mr. Birdie. Kurama. Hey, Sala, Wataru's group should be out any minute now. We'll back them up. I shall aid the savior, but I do not believe that places me under your command. I don't give a flip who's commanding who. Kurama, now that you've betrayed the Doktar army, it's time for your punishment. Angie, Salamandina, save Kurama. As you wish, savior. But they're all the way over. You just watch. That woman. Vilkis, we won't be outdone today. What the? A dimensional jump. Nice work, Vilkis. With this kind of power. Ay, final attack na niya. Nice. Unlock kagad. Ah, blue form pa lang, hindi pa yung red form. Ayun, kala ko di siya magre-red form eh. One shot. This cannot be. Zancook! Angie, you saved me. I can't say no when Wataru asks nice. Besides, I don't wanna be the one to tell Vivian you're dead when she wakes up. Thanks, Angie. That movie just did totally ruled. I couldn't explain where it came from, but I guess the Vilkis is putting in some overtime. Has the meeting of the two Utaibi people opened the door to a new power? I see you haven't mastered the full power of the Vilkis, Angie. Would you mind not raining on my parade, thanks? Save the arguing for later. We gotta meet up with them and Nautilus. The temple infiltration team has been retrieved. Kurama is unaccounted for. Dispatch the mobile squadron on the double. Ayun, pwede tayo pumili ng team. Teka. Objectives. Nakuha na natin SR point kagad eh. Okay. Suspend. Pero actually, parang no point na rin eh. Okay. Ilan kailangan natin? 14? Lahat yata ito kung 14. Zelgard. Okay, labas natin yung mga kasamahan ni na, ni Angie. Okay, 6 pa. 6 na lang, okay. Ito na lang. O sakto, 6 sila. Sila na lang. Sige. Okay, go. Nice work, infiltration team. Wow, Vivian, are you sure you should be out here? I think Kurama was right. As long as I keep my candy around, I shouldn't have any problems. Now then, pop quiz, hotshots. Was human yet also dragon? Huh? Oh, huh. Did I get it backwards? What's dragon yet human, huh? Oh gosh, I'm starting to confuse myself here. I know the answer. The answer is you, Vivian. You're both dragon and human. Angie, we're with you. We're with her on this one, Vivi. The transit mix got all kinds of people in it. We have humans, beastmen, Ferrario, and super AI. A dragon isn't terribly earth-shaking. Yeah, what's a dragon to us? Our friend, that's what. I see she is blessed with a fine environment. Angie is the dragon commander on your side? We're still enemies, but apparently she's on Wateru's side. I'm afraid you've lost me there. But I'll accept that she's no danger. Himiko's safe and sound too. Now we just gotta take out the Doctor army. I took out their main leader. That just leaves the Hothead and the Blackhead. You don't get to just write us off. You caught us by surprise before, but if you think for a minute that the Sand Brothers Get Tider would go down that easily, you're dead wrong. Soya, Dr. Cosmo, gather the power of the Burning Sword and Frigid Sword around Get Tider. As you command. Right away, sir. Full recovery. It fixed its damage. Those two swords can control the environment. It must be their energy at work. As long as those two have their swords, that huge machine can keep coming back infinitely. Then we just take those two out first. You heard him, all units. All units, focus your attacks on Soya and Dr. Cosmo. And until they're out of the picture, I guess fighting in Sandcook's machine would be a waste of time. Oh, I see you've got a few clever minds in that band of yours. But you're about to learn that nobody can take me down. We'll see about that. We never lose, especially not to a bunch of jerks who made Kurama do awful things. Okay, total ano na lang to, final bout na lang to guys. So tuloy na lang natin next episode kahit na maiksi pa lang, 45 minutes pa lang. Enta lang natin for now. So suspend ulit. Tapos enta natin for now.
ほう、ここでゲームを中断するか。せっかくの機会だから我が部下たちを紹介しよう。俺の名はクルージングトム。空中戦なら任せておけ。デスゴッドだ。逆らうやつはあの世へ送る。俺はソイヤ。戦いは俺の祭りだ。わしの名はドクトルコスモ。出世の邪魔はさせんぞ。パックスモグルや。ゴミになりたいやつから来いや。
あたしゃビビデババでブーされ。息子たちのために頑張るよ。
この6人のドアクダ7人衆が貴様の前に立つ時を楽しみに待つがいい。
Hey guys, enter natin for now. So, quick game. Kaya San Veloso signing off guys. Tapusin na lang natin tong scenario 22 next episode.